what I'm going to do, I think I need to put a support underneath that husk, and I'm going to put it right underneath there, underneath that beam there, and I'm going to put it down in the ground there a little bit, and so I'm going to do that on both sides there. I think something like that'd work, guy. Man, I tell you what, it's 70 degrees out here today. This is nice. Yeah, and I didn't have any oak. I'm using this loblolly pine. But darn, it looks like an 8x8, 6x6. It'd take forever for it to rot. That Hurricane Helene that did so much damage, when it came, it knocked over a bunch. I don't even remember. It knocked over a bunch of Leland cypress on a property line of ours, and it's a good neighbor, and the poor old neighbor, he had just finished this summer remodeling his house. I mean, just weeks before this hurricane came. and that hurricane came and it blew down those Lelands right on his house. I mean, on top of it. Tore the siding up, his deck, tore his deck and roof up. And so Jeff, my buddy that helps me, he does that for a side hustle, is tree trim. And he came over and offered to fix that up for me. Well, I cleaned up what had fell on the neighbor's house the day after the hurricane. And so he got his house repaired and everything. And I got the property line cleaned up. So Jeff, he offered, and we went over last Saturday, and I filmed it. I'm going to put some of that in here on this hump date. But he went over there and knocked off. He put down 6 more of those Lelands for me. And it's really nice that he did that, I tell you. He's really good to me. I appreciate it, Jeff, for doing that. I really do. That's what it looks like from up here. Now I'll go and get me some wedges, and hammer some wedges in there. Tighten that up. I had that dial indicator on here, and whenever I'd sit down, I'd sit on this thing like this and reach over there. And when I did, I could see that dial indicator move. So it just made me think that this thing might be floating like this while it's sawing and causing that blade to be doing a number. If I'm wrong, it ain't gonna hurt to have it in there, I don't reckon. But if I'm right, I'm a hero. Yeah, the old boy that owns the Pancho Villa, he wants 15 2x10s, 14 foot long. He wants 30 2x4s, 14 foot long or 16 foot, and 8 4x4s, 10 foot long. So that'll be some good sawing right there. So I want to get the 2x4s. I'll just do them at the same time. So if I can get a chance to saw Friday, that's what I'm going to saw, is this order for Pancho Villa. So that'll be a good little saw order for us. And I'll have to ask around, see if anybody can come help me. So this deer season's really got Temple Hill Sawmill struggling for help. It's almost over. I think January 1st, deer season's over. So that'll be good. Got all this lumber hacked up. I ended up with about 560 board feet there, give or take some. Just in inch boards. We did a bunch of 2x8s and one 2x4 and some 2x6s, other stuff. Mostly I was aiming for the inch boards. It really looks nice. I gotta say, it looks as good as anybody else does. So I'm really proud of it. Hope somebody will want to buy it. Know anybody needing an inch board, send them down here. I doubt if I'm going to have a saw video for Sunday. It don't look like it. But I think I'm done.